Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Cavaliers proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Golden State Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Allen is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. And for Golden State, they've got Moses Moody. Thompson is out there with Green, and there's Porzingis, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. To take a look at the Cavaliers, this is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Thompson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And there aren't many big men who've been more comfortable on a catch-and-shoot jumper than Love. He's very polished in that situation.
Green with a screen on Mobley. A shot by Curry, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Mobley kicks to James. And LeBron throws it down.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Thompson outside. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Thompson outside. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. For the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Cleveland. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Love kicks to LeBron. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 8 points.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Allen from the arc. And Santos pulls it down. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 10.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Santos. Still scoreless. The score now all even.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Hits the step and stolen by Melton. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Back to LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Zinkas, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Thompson. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Melton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Outstanding vision there from the lock in. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Free throw drops for Melton. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder looking over the floor. They swipe it. Here's Melton. Sinks the triple. Melton's got 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Kevin Love, Sam Merrill out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. Schroeder hits them both. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Mr. Porzingis with his first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most rookie scorers have learned that about him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Love outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Moody. Outside, Porzingis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Schroeder. Inside. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Wow, what a point! Unbelievable! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Melton. Shoots the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. James checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Sam Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Irving for 3. Cracks in the tray. Irving's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He gets that one. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for him.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Mobley sets the pick for Irving. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Thompson sets the pick for Payton. Good on the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
James looking it over. With the floater. Nobody near Irving. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Irving's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 1:14 left in the first half. The free ball from Curry.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, that is Kyrie, the competitor. He would not let that three go unanswered.
Outside, Porzingis. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors, another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to James. Got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. It's Curry outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Mobley. Curry from deep three-point. Oh, and he got it! Way outside! Dialed in! It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for Golden State.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Warriors leading by 6. Green is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. On the top of the key, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Mobley. James has got 15.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson from long range. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Curry against Mobley. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Back to Curry. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
From deep LeBron, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Moody the pass to Thompson. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Three-pointer connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
But you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Curry. He's got 32. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Love, and the dunk by Love.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Mobley outside. Pass to Irving from outside the arc. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
For 3, Love. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Playing at the 4 or the 5. Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing. Makes him so valuable to your offense.
Curry against Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Schroeder's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the 3rd, coming out of the break very hot. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd. And that one's good. Love.
Oh, nice find by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
LeBron left side. The kick out to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. Pass to Santos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading. Love outside. Now LeBron. Guarded by Green. LeBron James just too strong.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Santos. Here's Curry. James defending. 6 to shoot. There's Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
The three from LeBron. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Sam Merrill. Irving is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the 4. Thompson outside. Thompson with the 3.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley outside. Pass to Merrill. Outside Irving. There's the pick. This one for 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now post. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nice shot by Thompson.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Outside Irving. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Schroeder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Irving. Thompson outside. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Cleveland making a change here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Thompson passes to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if Green is taking quick shots like that, it speaks to how confident he is.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Porzingis. Strong move off the glass.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Now Mobley from outside knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Porzingis. Thompson. Thompson from way outside.
Well, Thompson is a great option when you need a big bucket. That is great execution right there.
Irving fires, and down goes the three.
Irving embracing the brightest lights.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley, and the three misses.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Now Love. He nails it from 11.
And everything's flowing through Love tonight. And the plan is working like a charm. This has been a remarkable performance.
Stephen Curry. The long shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Mobley. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything hit Mobley's bag.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Mobley against Curry. Three on the clock. Fires the three. Rebounded by Allen inside. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Love. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Both free throws good from Love.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Love. Outside Mobley. Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Curry fires 18 feet out. Count it. Here's Mobley. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again